Hi everyone, this is Matt Denning, founder of Matt's Mission. This is just a video blog update because I haven't done one for a while. Last time I did one I was a little bit upset and feeling a bit down, to be honest. For one thing or the other. I think recent events with the fundraising I've been doing and seeing the children, the smiles it's been doing for them, I think that's one of the main things that's inspired me to keep going, as it always does. As you can see, it's Christmas soon, and I am really looking forward to the 24th, which is next Saturday. I'll be going to the Winter Wonderland with 4 families, around 9 or 10 children. Some of the children are in remission for cancer, some are in the hospital still, some are not. And it's brothers and sisters and mums and dads that will be coming on the trip as well. It's always them that don't really get to spend as much time with the family as I would like, with the children in hospital, so I think it's quite a good thing that I'll be doing. I have been working hard on it for the last 2 or 3 weeks, trying to organise the trip to the Winter Wonderland. We had a Hummer that was going to be taking the children to London, and that's now not going to be happening because it's just going to take too long to get there in the Hummer. So we've decided that we're going to be going on the train now instead. It takes, I think, an hour and a half to get over to London. When we get there, there'll be a meet and greet for the children as well, and some of the characters, stormtroopers and things. There's also a meet and greet at the train station when we get there on Saturday morning as well. So it's going to be a really nice thing. They'll be getting presents each, they'll be getting food paid for, they'll be getting the Santa in the Winter Wonderland. It's called Santaland. What else they're going to be getting? They're going to be, like I say, the presents, the food, there's a circus, there's ice skating, there's loads of different things for them to do. There's the fair, they're having family portraits done as well, so it's to tie in with Christmas, the Christmas theme, meeting Santa, and hopefully the kids will all enjoy it. The families will have a bit of respite from what they're used to, recent times in hospital and things like that. It's the first ever Matt's Mission trip as well, so there's not much at stake for myself. I'm just going to try and enjoy it, and hopefully the kids will enjoy it, and we'll have a really good day. We'll be there till about 5, watching the lights and things as well. I've hopefully got Central News and Midlands Today involved with it for the families as well, to try and get them a bit of awareness of what they've been going through with their illnesses, for the children's illnesses. Also as well, I've been in touch with Scooby Sue's, and they're going to be doing meet and greet for me at the train station with presents as well, like I said. And also in London, there's someone going to be doing that there. So there's a list of things that's going to be happening in the next coming weeks after Christmas as well. There'll be other trips, but I thought it was important to try and get this one out of the way, to show people where the money's actually going, the magic it's doing. Talking of magic as well, I went to see my shirt sponsor a few days ago, who is going to be doing the new logo for the charity. I've decided now I'm still going to be obviously helping terminally ill children, but I thought I would also change the name of or the slogan, should I say, which is Matt's Mission, raising funds to raise a smile on terminally ill children's faces. I think the word terminally really limits me to who I can help, and it's really difficult now to get into hospitals and to be able to take the terminally ill children on trips and things like that, because they are obviously really ill, and there's too much protection and security you have to go through, understandably, which is a good thing. So I thought if I changed the name to Making Smiles, and creating magical moments as a sideline for that as well, I think that will tie in with being able to help disabled children and any families that need the support, really, from having children in hospital to caring for the children that's disabled. We'll be going out to some disabled schools and things as well. So it's all go at the moment. The website should be live either tonight or tomorrow morning. My brother's been working hard on that, and also big thanks to Amberware for designing some of the pages for that as well. Phil Day is a great guy of Amberware. He's been doing a lot for me recently, and he's also going to be doing the clothes range when we do the photo shoot after Christmas as well. He's going to be supporting that and giving a percentage of money to the charity from merchandise that you guys buy. You can get mugs, t-shirts and hats and baby grows, and there will be a mascot for the charity soon going around as well. That's another thing we're looking into. And also glow-in-the-dark bracelets, which will be available to purchase soon as well. Sorry, not bracelets, wristbands. Yeah, so we'll be doing the wristbands. And since I did my last blog, we've recently done an event yesterday. I spent till 5 o'clock this morning counting all the money. We did an event at Marks and Spencer's again. It's the 4th one that we've done. And it's well over £3,000 now in the 4 collections that we've raised. So the money from that will be obviously getting trips for after Christmas, and we'll be going out to disabled schools and things like that. I'm also thinking about setting up some kind of centre where I'll be raising the money, buying presents for the centre, sort of like a respite place really, where children and family can come and play snooker, or up to the age of 17, and just there's not really much for people to do really. They're all on the streets and things. It's not going to be that kind of centre, but it's going to be really supporting families that have had children in hospital, but also as well teenage children that haven't really got much to do now and have been through illness in the early stages of life. I'll be supporting them as well. It's all ideas at the moment. The charity is really starting to become aware now by everyone, and I'm hoping that it's going to be quite a successful charity. I'm putting a lot of hard work and dedication into it to try and make it a success and get the numbers up on the Facebook page and get the awareness out there. So it's just getting everyone's attention really to support the events, and try and get down to them and lend a hand. The next one's on the 23rd of December, and that'll be at Marks and Spencer's on the High Street. It's just packing bags, talking to the customers, seeing the children. Will be there as Batman and Robin again, as we always do for the shows and things. And it's just literally anything where we can raise money really and get the support from everyone who comes into the store. And people have already been coming in saying we know you, and we've heard about you, which is great. Obviously, like I said in the last blog, I don't want the praise for myself. But for someone to say to you, we know you, we know who you are, that's straight away a success for what I'm trying to achieve. And it'll be the same with Central News and stuff like that as well. If I can get coverage for it, then great. I also had someone contact me as well. Thought I'd share this with you. It's quite touching actually. It was really inspiring. And her little girl was at school. She's only 7, and the teacher told all the children basically to say. To draw a picture of what they want to be when they're older and why, and what basically inspires them. And she drew a picture of me packing bags at Marks and Spencer's where she's seen me, and she says that she wants to be like me when she's older, because she wants to be helping children and taking care of them or something like that. But I thought it was really nice. So just keep the supportive messages coming, guys, because I really do appreciate them, and all the hard work and the effort that I'm putting in to try and make this a success. You guys play a massive part in that as well. We've got a little team forming at the moment who's been helping as well, and David, Paul, Gareth, Warren, Rosie, Sylvia and her side of that family. There's quite a few forming now, and it's Daniel and Emma as well. They're another 2, and it's really good. Katie Acton, and it's all coming together, and I just can't wait till after Christmas when we can have a meeting with the trustees, put down some ideas, and yeah, it'll all come together hopefully, fingers crossed. And another thing, I phoned London last week and got confirmation that I can go down onto the ward. I've sent all the CRBs that I've had done and things to them, and I was going down today but left it a bit late because I was finishing counting off the money we've raised, which was £686 by the way. Yesterday we raised, So thanks to everyone that supported yesterday. And I believe it's around £4,780 raised now. So once we get to that 5,000 mark, I'll be able to register the charity. So obviously by the next collection we should get at least £600, £700, depending on how busy it is. And then I'll be straight onto the charity commission, tell them I've raised that, and the charity will then become registered. It's not as simple as that. It will take a number of weeks. But obviously once I get that registration, I can start doing online donations and things, and everyone asks for a charity number these days, so it'd be really ideal to get that. But like I say, I did ask them, and they said you can carry on fundraising in the meantime because I am registered with the HMR Customs Revenue. And I think that pretty much covers everything really, guys. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has supported so far. I can't thank you enough. I'm looking forward to seeing the families, and if anyone's seen this blog as well, and you know there are any other families out there that want to attend the Winter Wonderland, because I've had a family that's had to pull out due to both her children not very well, one of which is still on the hospital ward, so she pulled out this morning. So I am looking for some more families to come down. But obviously we want to be careful with the money that we're spending, because I want to try and keep some for after Christmas. But there should be at least £3,000 still there for after Christmas, so presents and trips and whatever we're going to do. Another thing as well, going back to the logo, the new logo's a smiley face, and it does look really, really good. We've been throwing some ideas around. Like I say, Amberware Field Day, my sponsor, or one of the sponsors, and I was there till 1 o'clock in the morning the other day in Castlevale sorting that out. So it's all coming together, and if I don't blog now, I'll blog obviously on the 24th when we did the Winter Wonderland trip. I'm going to do a little video to show all the kids smiling, and hopefully the parents will do a little talk about them as well, and what they've gone through and what they thought of the day, and there'll be loads and loads of pictures to share with you guys as well. So keep spreading the word, keep sharing the blogs, keep sharing the pages, get everyone to add me, and if I don't speak to you before Christmas, have an amazing Christmas. Thank you for the support this year, and 2012 is definitely the year for Matt's Mission, and I hope it's going to be the year for you lot as well. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.